Trying to get this mic situation figured out for a second. Hope y'all are doing good. Welcome to the OraCola. I'm arcieoracola coming at y'all live from Austin, Texas here on September 14th, 2022. Apollo is getting his fill of delicious H2O at the top of the show, which is always a good sign. So hopefully he won't lick himself raw while he's got his cone off, because he's had some kind of skin allergy that's been blooming up, and it got to a point this week where I had to put the fucking cone of shame on him, or he would just lick himself raw. So hopefully he will be okay for the next hour. He'll just be good in the other room and not get my bed wet with his slobber while he's licking on himself. Oh, all right. We got P&G in the house. Hey, P&G. Good to see you. Welcome to the OraCola. I hadn't been putting this in the chat, and I realized because when I put it in before the live chat starts, it doesn't show up on the replay. So only what I type while the show is live is actually going to end up on the chat. So anyway, we're going to type it now. Welcome to the OraCola. Put your questions for the universe in the chat. Choose your oracle from the list below. Oh, in the description. The SCRIPTION. I can't type. Hey, Carol Jean. In all caps. And get your answer. ANSWER. Oh, God, I cannot see with these fucking contacts. I'm so mad about this still. 87, no, yeah. 87 more to go. 88, 86, something like that. Oh, my God. Let's have fun, y'all. Link, there it is, in the description now. It'll be on the replay. Woohoo! Okay. Don't forget to put your thing at the top of the chat box to the live chat, not the top chat. That way, just in case something is a little bit sensory and the YouTube bot censors it, we'll still get to look at it, hopefully. So, all right. Wonderful, wonderful. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Wednesday in September. Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me okay? I'm trying to get this mic situation figured out. I still ain't 100% happy with this microphone. I might have to just invest in a different one, but I'm trying to make it work. So, yeah. Hey, Prince. Good to see you. That's okay. Anytime you miss the show live, you can always watch it later on youtube.com/channel arcieoracola. While I'm in here, I'm going to go into my settings and figure something out real quick. I think, God, what is it? I think I can maybe make this a little bit louder without messing it up too much. Let's see. Sound. Okay. We got the USB output. We're going to be using the USB, and we're going to put it no, that's wrong. I'm going to do that wrong. Hold on. Hold up. Here we go. USB, and we're going to tip it just a little bit more. Am I still there? Am I still here? Can y'all still read me? Okay. All right. Well, hopefully this will be good. I did download last week's show because it just didn't seem like the sound was that good. I'm going to give it one more try here with this microphone, and if I'm not satisfied with the sound, on the playback, because it might sound okay to y'all right now. But yeah, it's just like, if I don't like it, I'm just going to have to buckle down and get a different mic. Just going to have to do it, because I can tell. I can tell when it's a little bit funny. And I don't like to put something out with a lot of weird artifacts in it, because honestly, I wouldn't listen to that shit. So I don't expect y'all to listen to that shit. Yeah. So anyway, enough about me. Let's get into the show. We got Matt K in the house. Hey, Matt. Nice to meet y'all last week. So happy y'all came to the show. Got to do a little schmoozing with old OraCola. Yeah, it was a good time. Let's see. Magic 8 Ball. We'll get to your Magic 8 Ball after we do our beginning ritual, as we always have to do. I'll go through the oracles real quick before we start. Of course, we got the old arcieoracola tarot right here. That is probably the most favorite of the oracles. We got our fashion oracle if you're looking for some style inspiration or some artistic advice. We got our crystal oracle if you're looking for some plant medicine. We got the old essential oil deck here if you're looking for some kind of not said plant medicine. This is the plant medicine. The last one was the earth medicine. Getting it all mixed up. Oh my goodness. We got the old how to self-care. If you look for a simple thing to do to make your life easier, or give yourself some self-care, I don't know. We got the Book of Revelation. We're just swimming in oracles here. This one's a good one if you have a very apocalyptic style thing. Oh my God, I need to get a new layout with this mic. And then we got the pornacle. If you're looking for some dirty picture inspiration, always go with the pornacle. And then, let's see, we got our last two. We got the old digital diviner. This is just going to be a real simple, you get one of these answers. It's randomly chosen by the universe, obviously. And then, last but not least, and our first question of the night, the Magic 8 Ball. Yes, the Magic 8 Ball is here to give you all the non-answers you need to get your life in order. So there you go. All right. Before we get started, we're going to do our little ritual. If you got your own ritual that you like to do, now's the time to do it. Or you can go pee, take a smoke, whatever you got to do. All right. So to start, we always start with burning some sacred wood. We're down to the nubbin here, but we still got plenty of wood on this nubbin to burn. And we're going to just let that envelop us and invite the universe with its sweet smell, chase away any baddies. Okay, I don't know if I like how this is working. This thing keeps me from putting the computer closer to me, which is better for, I don't know, it looks better in the end, but whatever, I'll deal. Okay, after we burn the sacred wood, we're going to do a little bell ringing, let the universe know we're here. We're ready to do some oracles, help everybody out there with whatever's bothering them. Okay, we are here, universe. We got, what's next? Ooh, we got our pathogen wand. Now, the pathogen of the month is now the flu. They're trying to push that flu shot real hard. You do what you're going to do, and hopefully you won't have no pathogens bothering you. But in case we got any floating around here, whether man-made or natural, we're just going to use our fake sunshine wand to get them all out of there. There we go. No more pathogens. And then we got our Rich Bitch Witch Spray for abundance. Hey, that's going to rain down abundance on us. Hopefully abundance of good things, not bad things. Remember, you can manifest that shit, so just manifest the good stuff. And finally, we got our final new ritual, our little Florida water anointment sent to us by a friend of the show. We're just going to go down the chakras and let that anoint us. And all right, I think we have it down. All right, now I'm going to move some shit around because this is not tenable how it is. I have a very messy table going on here, and I cannot reach things properly. So I'm gonna rearrange some shit first. Okay. All right, there we go. Oh no, some places like drugstores are giving them $10 store credit to get a vaccination. I mean, hey, if you need the money and you're going to get it anyway, why the fuck not? I mean, why the fuck not? I just think it's really strange when people try to coerce you into medical things that may or may not be right for you, but still the coercion part of like giving you prizes and stuff. I mean, I used to get a prize at the doctor after they poked on me. I went to get my blood drawn, or they had to put a thermometer up my ass, or whatever they was doing when I was a little kid. I didn't get the prize till after, but it was never good. It was never $10. It was always the sucker. That's all I got. Was and not even one with a straight stick. One of them ones with the like loopy bendy sticks that don't ever stay up. So you just get like sucker dribble all over your hands and everything. That's why kids are sticky. I mean, they're always got their hands in something sugary. That's why we all got the cancer now. Hey, anyway. All right, now let's go back up here and see what the magic 8-ball question was for Matt K. Would System of a Down be the Deftones in a battle of the bands? Oh, well, we just did this. We totally did this. And System of a Down did actually beat the Deftones. This was at our drag tribute, but it would honestly depend on how people in the band were playing top notch. You know, everybody's got their off nights. And say, I don't know what the situation with all these people is, but say your drummer is fucking drunk and they come to the show and they're wasted and they can barely play and it's a shit show. Well, it doesn't matter how much you like that band, you're going to be pissed off and you're not going to like let them be the winner of that battle, right? If they're the shitty one. But let's see. Karen says, all right, Karen. She's indecisive. I might have to get my readers out for this one. Oh. Let's see. Ask again later. Ask again later. So you don't know yet. They ain't got through the set. Maybe at the end of the show, we'll ask again and see. But right now, up in the air. Okay. La 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 la. La da da da. Okay. So it's 9:15 right now. We got 45 minutes left here in the OraCola. Put your questions for the universe in the chat. Make sure you choose your oracle and put it in all caps, and then you can get your answer. Oh, P&G essential oil to focus on this week, please. Yes, we can do that. I think I got room to do this. Okay, let's find out. Essential oil for September. It's been an eventful September so far. Wouldn't y'all agree? Interesting things happening in the world. I hope everything in your world is more or less stable and you are doing well, whatever that means to you. P&G. Let's see. P&G. Let's see. This one popped out. Got to take it when it pops out. This is frankincense. Builds transcendent awareness. So get you some frankincense resin. And that's the best way to do it, honestly. I mean, you can get the essential oil. It's just kind of strong. I would get the resin and get you that little charcoal thing. Just go to the head shop and get an old sleeve of them for like $1. and then get you the little sand. You can go to the dollar store, you can get some outside, whatever. And then you put it in your little dish, and you set that coal on fire. And then when it's all glowing, you dribble that incense resin onto the stone, and then it'll be like woof, it'll like floosh up in the air. And then you can pretend you was visiting Jesus at his birth, because that was one of the gifts: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Hey. So yeah, get you some frankincense, and maybe start a ritual, and that'll like lighten that whole thing, because it's to do. It's kind of a to do it. You might fail at first, and if you get some bum disc, well, Lord help you. But yeah, maybe like start a little ritual doing that every day, and while you're doing the whole thing, make it like a tea ceremony where it's very intentional, and then you can use that as a jump off to like meditation or something. I don't know. Anyway, there's your answer. Frankincense. Okay. Ooh. Carol Jean, all oracles. Ooh, all oracles. I had to put down my soulmate fur baby of 17 years today due to her cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Due to her cancer, I need something for healing my heart. So you need the whole shebang. Now, here's the deal. I don't know if we should do the Revelation Oracle for this one. And I'm definitely not going to do no magic hate ball or no digital diviner, because they're liable to give you some crummy answers, and you need all the uplifting answers that you can get, right? So what I'm going to do is just pull a card from each of my things, and then I'm also going to do a hat of self-care, and then we'll throw a pornicle in just for fun. How does that sound? Sound good? Okay. All right. So first off, let's do our self-care. See what you can do. All right. What does this say? Eat healthy. So yeah, resist the temptation to go off your healthy eating plan because you're feeling sad, because that'll just send you into a guilt spiral and make you feel worse. So stick to healthy eating, whatever that means for you. Let's grab a crystal. Let's see if we got any crystal energies that want to make themselves useful to you for your morning period. It's always so hard. I got a call about my cat that lives with my ex today, and she had to go into the vet. She's not been eating. Nothing obvious. We don't know. It's like they never know at first. So hopefully she just caught some kind of weird stomach bug and just wasn't feeling it. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard when they're old. And I mean, I'm dealing with Apollo and his allergy situation. He's probably licking himself raw again in there, but whatever. It's only an hour in the show. Okay. Sorry, I got off track. Crystal for Carol Jean to heal her heart. And this one, oh God, I almost wanted to fly away. We got this one a few weeks ago. Angelite, support is all around you. So yes, you got your angels with you. You got folks who can make you feel better, who you can turn to when you need to be lifted up. So find those folks and rely on them. It's your time. It's your time for that. It's your turn in the hug. That's what it is. All right. Moving along to our essential oil deck. See what kind of smells or plant medicine might be helpful for this situation. And let's see. Oh, lemon eucalyptus. Energize your spirit. So yeah, feel the sadness, but don't let it consume you. Find ways to get out there and enjoy your life, because you understand that life is precious and it could go at any time. So find some lemon eucalyptus. It's a very kind of energizing scent. It's definitely not something that you would want to ingest. It's not something you can make a tea out of, but maybe just put it in a diffuser or put a little bit on a handkerchief and give it a whiff whenever you're feeling blue, and it'll be like perking you up. All right, let's see what kind of fashion advice, kind of artistic advice you can get. Maybe you can find some way to get a new outfit or a new accessory, something that'll cheer you up, maybe something that'll help you remember all the good times. I know that some places make memorial jewelry and memorial socks. I don't know if you want to do that. I personally am not into that kind of memorial. I'm more of a, let's put them in the ground, or if you can, cremate or whatever, and let's just, it's over, it's done. But some people like to have reminders, and that's perfectly fine. Let's see what kind of artistic inspiration can help you heal. Fashion. Cindy Crawford. Supermodels are stars with a capital S. Style should feel good. Fashion should empower. It's not a blemish. It's a beauty spot. So yes, just be confident with the emotions you're wearing right now, and maybe find you some sexy outfit that makes you feel good, or some kind of like hairstyle that's different, that's kind of like blown out. I don't know. At the very least, you can just put a little beauty mark on your face like Cindy Crawford and see if you like it. There was a time, not just once, but several times in history, that has been popular to put beauty marks on your face. Not seen as a bad thing. So, I don't know. Experiment with that brow pencil. Okay, what else did I say I was going to do? I was not going to do the hate ball or the digital diviner, but I have not done tarot, so let me do one of those. This might give you some more spiritual help that you can work with. Oh, yeah. She has some promising skin product on some crime channel, shopping channel. I don't know. You mean like a channel that is doing crime shows, and then she has advertisements for her skin products on that channel? That's very interesting. I wonder why that is. Maybe she knows because women love, oh, that's what it is. Apparently women love true crime. Like, it's a total thing. That's so fucking smart, Cindy Crawford. Man, you get a gold star. Your business managers get a gold star for that. That is smart. Putting your makeup products, your skincare products on the crime cable show. And I bet it's cheap. I bet it's so much cheaper than putting it on any kind of like real big time thing. And I bet all the people that watch that shit, they order it. So smart. So smart. Okay. Tarot for Carol Jean in this time of mourning. Ooh, the Lovers. Okay. So yeah, you lost the love of your life, but you know what? It's okay. You had the time together. You remember all the good things about him, and remember what the relationship brought to you, and just make it a beautiful part of your heart, and you'll always have the memories. You'll have the experience of the relationship. And whenever you're ready, maybe look for a new one. You can always get a new relationship. It's not like this is the only one. You don't have to let it be that way. You can find another. You can choose to love again. So yeah, there you go. Okay, and finally, last but not least, we're going to do a pornicle for you, just for funsies. Okay. We got to get our random number generator up and running. Let's find out what it is doing. Random number generator. Okay, we got, oh, come on, now go back. My phone's been on the fritz. It started doing a weird thing today. It's making me nervous. It is about 4 years old, so it could be coming to the end of its life with that whole planned obsolescence bullshit. Anyway, I'm just hoping that it was just some bullshit that I did and it's not actually dying. So, all right, random number generator, 755 pages in the pornicle. And we're going to generate a number 632. Page 632 in the pornicle for Carol Jean. And I'm going to have to put on the readers for this. 100%. Oh, God. What was the number I said? Was it 1-6? Oh, shit. I already forgot. Hold on. It'll be on here. 632. Okay. 632. 632. 638. And 632. Oh, okay. You need to get some oral pleasure. So I don't know if it necessarily needs to be by a woman or a man or whatever, but I think the idea is that you need to have some pleasure down there, and hopefully there won't be some creeper in the corner jacking off watching you get it done. And unless you're into that, it's okay. Everybody's got their own thing. So yeah. Hopefully, between all them things, you can start the process of healing your heart. And I know that losing a pet is just so difficult, but it does ease with time. And I say this having lost many, many, many pets over the years. Some of them tragically, some of them I had to make the choice. Some of them, whatever. It's all kind of ways that it always hurts. It always hurts. And you know what else? I forgot. I have another fun little, it's not an oracle, it's more of a bonus, but it's these cute little cards, and I can actually do the shuffling with them, the traditional bridge shuffle with the cards, because they're not thick. Can y'all hear that? Woo! Out of practice. I almost got the, where you suck it back up in there. I forget what that's called. I'm not familiar. I just know how to do it. And there it went. Okay. And for your bonus, we get an emoji card. What's your emoji? Oh, you got 4 sad faces. So yeah, you're feeling blue, but that's okay. It's the 4 of hearts, and there's more hearts out there, and sometimes they're a little bit sad, but that's all right. You'll get better. Oh, okay. That was a long one. I hope I didn't miss anything. Let's go back up here and find out. Did anybody else have an oracle in that time? Let's see. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. You think it's a shocked face? Maybe. Maybe more of just like, it is a little bit open, but I think it's more sad than shocked. I think shocked is more of like the wide eyes and the round mouth, like, ooh. This is more of a, that whole thing. These are not the emojis that are on your phone. I'm sure there's copyright on all that shit. So these are just whatever random thing was made by this artist, probably in China. Okay. That's the emoji I send to everyone that ghosts me. Oh, that's depressing. Aw, that's sad. Okay. All right. Well, we have got to halfway through the show. Let me wet my whistle here. Y'all can't see my necklace. That's the other thing I don't like about having this mic. I don't know. I would love to have one that was like off to the side that would still be good, but this is not good off to the side. It's only good right here. Right here. That's it. Okay, yes, we're going to get some tea, but first I'm going to take a sip because I'm thirsty. And I got me a Moscow Mule. I don't care if it's got a Russian name because I don't give a shit about that shit. Okay. Okay. Now, let's get some tea. Let's find out. All right. What are we going to talk about today? What's it going to be? Oh. Guga Food. Okay. I know this is a weird name. Guga Food is a weird name, but it's the name of a YouTube channel. And the person who is cooking is named Guga. Seems like an older gentleman. He's bald. He's got kind of a foreign accent. But he's made his YouTube fortune because he's got millions of subscribers doing experiments on steak. I think that, I mean, he does other things, but mostly he does weird food experiments on steak, trying to make the best steak he can make. And he will take suggestions from people that are fucking crazy. I've seen him do weird shit like coat a steak in mac and cheese powder, like it in the box, and then like put it in the sous vide machine or dry age it like that. I've seen him make up all kind of weird things with steak. And he's very meticulous about it. So he always does a control steak. And then he does this crazy experiment steak. And then he sits there and tries it with like a couple of his, like, I don't know if they're his sons or if they're his friends. I don't know. They're younger guys. And they're like, okay, what's the deal? And so it's always a surprise. They don't know what he has done to one of the steaks, but they're gonna find out. Like he's boiled like a whole like chicken in butter. Like there's every kind of weird food experiment that you can think of. He has done, and it's all there on YouTube. And you don't have to waste the money or the effort to do it. You can see how it turned out. You can see what they thought of how it tasted. And it's just entertaining. All of them are like 10 minutes, 12 minutes long. He's got a really soothing voice. It's really shot well. I mean, there's lots of good, visuals and the sound is good. So it's like watching a mini food show. Remember them food shows that were on the Food Network? It was like half an hour, unless you got a really crazy one that was like an hour long. But usually it was like half hour, but you got all them ads in there. So just imagine one of them shows without all the ads, but like all in one sitting. That's perfect. It's like the best thing to listen to when you're trying to get inspiration for your dinner, because even though you might not be like putting a bunch of Wagyu fat on a thing and putting it in a sous vide machine and then like grilling it on the grill, you might get an idea to do something for your little pitiful steak that didn't cost $700 or whatever. And you get an idea. And he makes all kind of things. Like he makes side dishes. He does all kind of stuff. I don't know his background, but yeah, Guga, Guga Foods, always a good time. Highly recommend it. Okay. Did the powdered cheese, was it good? I think it was. I think what they ended up doing was they had that one, and then they had like a control steak, and then they had another steak that had some other kind of thing. And I think it was one of the ones that was successful, that they weren't expecting to be good, but it was good. But I'd have to go back and watch it. Sometimes it fails. Like one of the more recent ones I watched, he dry aged a steak for an entire year. A whole year. And so, of course, at the end of a year of dry age, and he's got like a dry age machine, so he puts it in there for a whole year. Now, he even said it several times. It stank to high heaven, stank so bad. But he carved off all the rotten parts, and he got to the little part in the middle, the tiny part in the middle that was still good, and he cooked it, and everyone was like, bleh. Like it was terrible. Like it smelled bad. They didn't like it. It was tough. It was chewy. It tasted terrible. And it was just like a total failure. So, yeah, there are failures, and they will show you the failures. It's not like it's edited out. I love Chef John. He's funny. I haven't seen Chef John. There's a bunch of YouTube like chefs out there. I don't have cable no more, so I don't have I don't know who the chefs are on cable, but on YouTube there is a ton. I mean, fuck, even Paris Hilton had a cooking show on YouTube. I don't know if she still does it. Maybe her body double does. I don't know. But yeah, even she had a cooking show for a time. Crazy. I had my cooking show days in the past on public access. Probably not going to get into that racket again. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. Okay. You love that James Avery necklace. I love it too. It's just, it's a charm for the modern days. It's a charm for modern times. Very special. Very special. Have you heard of the Naked Chef? They wear an apron. I thought the Naked Chef was just a chef that doesn't have a lot of extra stuff on there. I don't know. I never watched that show. All right. It is a 9:38. Who else has a question for the universe? I feel like y'all have some questions, but y'all ain't putting them in the chat. So put your question in the chat. And also, if you have friends that you think would enjoy this channel, please introduce it to them. Send them a link. I've got a few shorts up, so they don't have to sit through an entire show, or you don't have to go to this port in the show. No, I've got a few shorts up. Not shorts. I mean, short clips. Yes. It's weird because on YouTube, shorts are like the things that are like under a minute. I did figure out how to upload them, but it takes a little bit of time, and it's not very good looking because the way I have to flip it and spin it around and drop it and do all that other crap. So I don't know how many of them I'm going to do, but I do have clips, so you can send them a clip link, and you can also invite them to watch the show with you. I mean, the lovely thing about this chat is we got people from all over, not all in the same city, but they're all communicating on the chat. They're all having fun. They're all making relationships. And, it's good to have a little bit of family time and family that you choose, not necessarily family that you have to visit with because it's a holiday. Okay. Let's see. No, we didn't get any more questions in the chat, but that's all right. That is all right. Okay. In that case, I'm going to start doing some readings for the collective. Let's see what everybody can look forward to for the next few days in 2022. We do have a very eventful world right now. I don't want to say too much about what's happening, but let's just say after last show, a lot of shit went down. A lot of shit. Hey, Lava Jeans, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Thank you so much for your gift. It was much appreciated. Always is. Okay, I'm doing a little reading for the collective. If you got a question, put it in the chat. Put your oracle in all caps, and I will get to it right after this card. Ooh, the Hermit. So this might be a good week for reflection, for taking some time to yourself to think about things, to remove yourself from the rat race so that you can concentrate on vibrating higher. Because let me tell you, there are some heavy duty energies out there. Mercury is retrograde, a bunch of other planets are retrograde. So everything, you might feel stuck. You also might feel like you need to turn a page. Like the page you're on has run its course, and it's time to turn the page to a new chapter, a new thing. But you might need time to consider how to do it. So I would definitely say that use your time this week, if you can, hopefully, to get settled and focused and look forward to the next thing and not worry about what noise is out there. Bring it inward. Bring it inward. Okay. Okay. Yeah, poop is real right now. That's for sure. That is for sure. Ooh, getting a hot flash just thinking about it. Better get me some Moscow Mule in me. Woo! Someone is revving their engine outside. Doing a little crazy. Oh, hey, Bubba. It's all right. It's just somebody revving their engine. I don't know why, but they are. At least he's not leaking himself when he's worried about this shit. Okay. Probably a favor driver. Maybe. They want you to know you're there. You're like, bitch, I'm dropping it off. Woo! He just like tore on out of here. Maybe there was a robbery. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. We got the door locked. We're good. We're good. Okay. Did you have a question for the universal lava jeans? I don't think I had one on the intranet, but I'm going to look real fast just in case I missed one because I did not honestly check it. Ooh, look. Oh, we got a question here. Nope, that's not for that. There is the other one. Da 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 da. Yeah, I don't think so. So it's up to y'all if you got a question. No question, not a problem. I will just keep pulling things for the collective. So let's get a crystal card for the collective. I have started a rock pile outside my door. I might have talked about it already. Been collecting up interesting rocks out of the landscaping when I'm walking Apollo. And I found quite a few pretty good looking cards. Pretty good looking crystals and rocks in the landscaping. And I've started, I think I'm going to start making a design, honestly, because there's more of them out there. Every time I go out walking, I see some. So let's see what kind of earth magic we can all use in the coming days. Crystals for the collective. Oh, yeah, we did some tea. Were you out getting high or something? Because I just did it. It was Guga Foods. Okay, Moonstone. All right. Live your purpose. So, yes, live your purpose. Use your time as being a hermit, like I said, to focus on the next chapter, to focus on what the next thing is going to be. Get you some kind of white, milky stone with some pretty opalescent parts in there. I got me a bunch of moonstone chips. I got lucky and found a bag of them, and they're just lovely. They're just lovely. So yeah, moonstone for y'all. Okay, the universe is tea. It's true. It's very true. You were smoking out. Well, too bad you missed it. You'll have to watch the show again and find out what I said. That's what happens when you get high. You miss some shit and you forget. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do an emoji for the collective since we got this new little fun deck. It's not really anything I'm going to do as an oracle because honestly, we have too many oracles. I might need to retire some for a bit. Maybe send them on vacation. I don't know. Try to mix it up. I was at Goodwill the other day and I saw the fashion oracle there. I guess somebody wasn't into it. It was like $3. It's like, damn it, I paid a lot more for mine, but oh well. It's all good. It's all good, y'all. All right, here's the emoji for the collective this week. Oh no, so much sadness. So yeah, make sure you just stay at home. It's looking more and more like you need to sit your ass home and not worry about what's going on outside. And if you know you're at home because you're depressed, well, try to get outside in the yard or go walking around the block. You don't have to associate with people when you're depressed. It's just good to get outside. So yeah, don't be too sad. Don't be too sad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. 9:47. Should we do some more tea? Yes, let's do some tea. I notice that I keep putting off the second tea too late. So I want to see if I can get some out there sooner. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, ex-prisoner YouTube. So if you want to feel better about yourself instantly, this is an excellent rabbit hole to go down. There are lots of ex-prisoners out there who have YouTube channels where they explain prison, what it's like to be in prison.